Hey guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So I have some exciting news for you. I am launching online yoga classes with a weekly schedule of yoga classes, and if you can't make them, there'll be on-demand yoga videos. So if you're interested, there's a link in the description below you can fill out, and I will contact you regarding my online yoga classes. Thank you so much. I hope you have a lovely day. Namaste. Hey guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today we're going to do a lovely hip and hamstring opener. So let's get to it. So come in to sit in your cross-legged pose. Just come in to close your eyes, relaxing your palms on your legs in front. Relax your shoulders down and away from your ears. Imagine your bum is grounded to the earth and your head is being drawn up to the sky, creating that straight spine. And just begin to breathe in and out through your nose. Trying to bring your inhale even in length with your exhale. And just allowing yourself to become present here on your mat today, quietening any noise, just bringing your focus and your awareness here on your mat today. Maybe setting an intention for today's class. May I be more grateful. May I be more optimistic. May I be kind to my body. May I be kind to myself. Whatever you want it to be, it's totally up to yourself. It can be about you. It can be external. It can be about your yoga class or anything outside that, whatever you want it to be, totally up to yourself. And in today's yoga class, we're going to build energy towards that intention. And when you're ready, taking 3 deep breaths into your nose and exhale and out through our mouth. So inhale in through your nose, deep into your belly. And exhale out through your mouth. Inhale into your nose. Filling up that belly and exhaling out through your mouth. One more time, inhale. And exhale. When you're ready, inhale, reaching your arms up towards the sky. Gazing up towards your hands, bringing them to touch. Interlacing your hands, coming to gaze out in front of you. Imagine your palms are being drawn up towards the sky, creating a nice straight spine. And on your next exhale, just bring your palms out towards the left-hand side of the body. Feeling a lovely stretch in the right-hand side. Inhaling, coming back to center. And on your next exhale, pointing your hands over towards the right-hand side of the body. Inhale, coming back to center. Exhale, releasing your hands down. Inhale to reach your arms back up. Exhale, bringing that right hand to your left knee. Your left hand comes behind you. Inhale to lift your chest. And exhale to look over that left shoulder. Taking 2 more breaths here. Inhale to lift. And exhale to look over your shoulder more if you can. And when you're ready, inhale, cartwheeling your hands back up to the top. And exhale, bringing that left hand to your right knee. Your right hand comes behind you. Inhale to lift your chest. Exhale to look deeper over that right shoulder. Taking 2 more breaths. Inhale to lift. And exhale to look over more if you can. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, reaching your hands back up towards the sky. Exhale, reaching your hands back down beside your body. Bending into that left hand on the mat. Reaching your right arm over, bringing that right bicep to your right ear. And just breathing here, getting a nice stretch along the side of the body. Make sure your chest is lifted, it's not collapsing. Breathing here for 2 more breaths. And when you're ready, bringing that right hand down onto the mat at the side, bending into that right elbow. Inhale, cartwheeling that left hand over, bringing that left bicep to the left ear. Breathing here for 2 breaths. And when you're ready, exhale, bringing that left hand back down. Bringing our feet to touch, so coming into our bound angle pose. Just pulsing our knees up and down here. Breathing, warming up our hip joints. Breathing into your nose. Exhaling out through your nose. Pulsing up and down, feeling what feels good for you. We're going to try bring our knees down onto the mat, but first we want to warm them up. Warm our hip joints up and our groin area. Breathing in and out through your nose. Keep pulsing up and down. And when you're ready, we're going to press our forearms into our legs. Inhale. And exhale, try push deeper, trying to bring our legs down onto the mat. Inhale. And exhale to push deeper if you can. 2 more times. Inhale. And exhale, pushing deeper if you can. Inhale. And exhale to push deeper if you can. Bringing your feet up to rest on the mat. Your knees are bent here. Coming over in some window wipers. Just dropping our legs over to the right hand side. And then coming over to the left. Again, just warming up our lower body area. Breathe in and out through your nose. And when you're ready, coming back to center, bending that right leg in as if it's in an easy leg pose. But we're going to bring that left leg to straighten out alongside the left of the side of the mat. Sliding down with our left hand on our left leg. Inhale, reaching that right arm over. Our right bicep comes over our right ear. Just feeling a nice stretch here along the right hand side of the body, but also in our left hamstring. Breathing here. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, coming back up to center. Facing our hips towards our left foot. Inhale, reaching our arms up. And exhale, folding over that left leg. Breathing here. Trying to keep our spine nice and straight. Inhale to lift. And exhale to lower deeper if we can. Continue breathing here for 4 breaths. Inhaling into your nose. And exhaling out through your nose. Try not to round your back too much, because over repetition, you'll hurt your back. Trying to keep your back nice and straight. If you can't grab your foot, that's okay. Any lower part of your leg is fine. And just breathe in here, in and out through your nose. And when you're ready, coming back up to center, coming with that right hand behind you, pushing up into that right hip and reaching that left arm over and back, coming into your wild thing. Exhale, lowering down. Inhale to lift. Exhale to lower. Inhale to lift. Exhale to lower and inhale to lift one more time. And exhale to lower. Bringing this left leg in, coming in towards your groin area. Bringing your right leg out, extended towards the side of the mat. Sliding your right hand down along the right leg. Inhale to reach that left arm over. Your left bicep comes to your left ear, just getting a nice side stretch. But also your right hamstring is being stretched here too. Flexing that foot or extending it, just feeling whatever feels good for you. Tuning into your body. Making sure your chest is nice and lifted, we're not collapsing it here. And breathing here for 3 breaths. Inhaling in through your nose. And exhale out through your nose. And when you're ready, coming up to center, facing your hips towards your right foot. Inhale, reaching your arms up. And exhale, folding forward, grabbing the lower part of your leg if you can. Trying to keep your spine straight here, we're not rounding it. Inhale to lift. And exhale to fold deeper if we can. Taking 4 breaths here. Inhaling in through your nose. And exhaling out through your nose. Inhaling, coming back to center, bringing that left hand behind you. Inhale, reaching that right arm up, pushing into that left hip, coming into your half wild thing. Exhale to lower down. Inhale to lift, reaching that arm over. Exhale to lower down. Inhale to lift. Exhale to lower. One more time. Inhale to lift. And exhale to lower. Coming onto all fours here. Tucking your toes, lifting your knees, pushing back into your downward facing dog. Pedaling out here for 3 breaths. Breathing in and out through your nose, wakening up your leg muscles here. Feeling your calf muscle move. Feeling your calf muscles move, your hamstrings, your glutes. Imagine your hips are being drawn up towards the sky. Your back and head are in a nice straight angle. And when you're ready, tiptoe into the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale, coming all the way up, standing vertebra by vertebra. Your head comes up last. Inhale, reaching your arms up. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale, reaching your up to halfway lift. Exhale, folding forward. Stepping back with that left foot. Drop the left knee, untuck the left toes. And inhale, coming up into your low lunge. Making sure your knee is in a 90-degree angle with your heel. But make sure you're feeling no pain in your knee joint. Reaching your arms up towards the sky. Exhale, sinking deeper into that right hip joint. Taking 3 breaths here. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale, lowering your hands down onto the mat, pushing back on that right heel with that right foot, coming into your half split. Breathe in here, feeling that stretch along your glute, your hamstring. Breathing through the discomfort. Flex that right foot. Make sure it's flexed, protecting your knee joint. Breathe in here, trying to keep your hips nice and square. Inhaling in through your nose and exhaling out through your nose. Inhale and exhale, coming back into your low lunge. Tucking your left toes, lifting your left knee, stepping back with your right foot into your downward facing dog. Pedal out here for a breath. And when you're ready, tiptoeing back to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale, coming all the way up to standing vertebra by vertebra. Your head comes up last. Inhale, reaching your arms up. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, folding forward. This time, stepping back with the right foot. Drop the right knee. Untuck the right toes. Inhale, coming into your low lunge. Again, making sure your heel is in line with your knee, but repositioning if you need to, but also you don't want to feel any pain in your knee joint. So that's key. So reposition your foot wherever feels comfortable. Inhale, reaching your arms up, and exhale, sinking deeper into that left hip joint. Breathe in here, in and out through your nose. And exhale, lowering your hands down onto the mat, pushing back onto that left heel with the left foot, flexing that left foot, coming back into your half split. Breathe in here, feeling this stretch along your hamstring and maybe in your glute. Breathe in for 3 breaths. Inhaling in through your nose. And exhaling out through your nose. And when you're ready, coming back to your low lunge, tucking your right toes, lifting your right knee, stepping back with your left foot to meet the right. Pedaling out here for a breath. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, reaching that right leg up. Exhale, bringing it in towards your hands, but bringing that foot outside the right hand. Planting it down. Coming into your lizard lunge, pulsing up and back with that left foot on your left toes. Just warming up your hip joint here. And when you're ready, lowering down that left knee, untuck your left toes. Breathe in, gazing forward. Inhale. And exhale. Staying here for 4 breaths. And if you're comfortable here, make sure your shoulders are down and away from your ears and you're gazing forward. Or also I invite you to come down into a deeper stretch, lowering down onto your forearms. Breathe in here for 3 more breaths. Inhaling into your nose and exhaling out through your nose. Coming back up onto your hands when you're ready. Tucking your left toes, lifting your left knee, stepping back with that right foot to meet the left into your downward facing dog. Pedal out for a breath. Inhale. And exhale. This time inhaling, reaching that left leg up towards the sky into a 3-legged downward facing dog. Exhale, bringing that left foot, planting it outside the left hand, pulsing up and back with that right foot on your toes. Breathe in here, inhaling into your nose, exhaling out through your nose. Lowering that right knee down, untuck your right toes, gazing towards the front of your mat. Your shoulders are down and away from your ears. Inhaling into your nose. And exhale out through your nose. Taking 3 more breaths in this pose. Staying here if you feel comfortable, or lowering down onto your forearms for a deeper stretch, taking 3 breaths here. Inhale and exhale. Tuck your right toes, lift your right knee, stepping back with your left foot to meet the right. Pedal out here for a breath. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, reaching that right leg up. Exhale, bringing that right leg in between your hands in front of the mat. Inhale, reaching your arms up, coming into your high lunge. Bending into that right hip joint. Arms are up nice and straight. Exhale, dropping that left foot down behind you, coming into a 45-degree angle. Coming out, opening into your warrior 2 pose, making sure your knee is aligned with your heel in a 90-degree angle. Your arms are parallel with each other. Breathing here for a breath. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, reaching that right arm forward, flipping that right hand over. Exhaling, coming back into your reverse warrior. Coming down with that left hand to rest on your calf, but not putting any pressure here on it. Breathing, inhaling in through your nose and exhaling out through your nose. Inhale, coming back to warrior 2. Exhale, bringing that right elbow down to rest on your right leg. Cartwheeling that left hand over your head. Your left bicep comes to your left ear. Breathing here in your extended warrior. Inhale back to warrior 2, straightening out that front leg, lowering down with your right hand down to the lower part of your leg. Inhale, reaching that left arm up towards the sky, gazing up towards the sky if you can here, or gazing down at a non-moving point in front of you. Breathe in here for 2 breaths. Inhaling into your nose and exhaling out through your nose. You want your hands to be nice in line with each other if at all possible. But if you're a beginner, don't be worrying. And sometimes you can't see what you look like. Sometimes you think you're doing it, but you're not. So it's okay, don't be worrying. Just worry about how it feels. And inhale, coming back up. Coming back to warrior 2, bending that front leg into your 90-degree angle. Rolling back over into your high lunge. Exhale, lowering your hands down onto the mat. Stepping back with that right foot to meet the left. Pedaling out here for a breath. Inhale. And exhale. This time, inhale, reaching that left leg up into a 3-legged downward facing dog. Exhale, bringing that left leg in through your hands, planting it down in between your hands. Inhale, reaching up into your high lunge. Exhale, sinking deep into that left hip joint. Inhale. Exhale, dropping that right foot down into a 45-degree angle. Open your hips up to the long edge of the mat. Bring your arms out into parallel, coming into your warrior 2. Breathe in here, inhale. And exhale, reaching that left arm forward, flipping your left hand over, coming back with your right hand to rest on your right quad. Your left hand comes over your head. Left bicep comes to left ear. Breathe in here, inhale. And exhale. Inhale, coming back to warrior 2. Exhale, lowering that left elbow down to rest on the left leg. Inhale, cartwheeling that right hand over the head. Right bicep comes to right ear. Breathe in here, inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale, coming back to warrior two. Straightening out that front leg in front of you, coming into your triangle pose. So lowering down with your left hand on your left leg, the lower part wherever feels comfortable. Inhale, reaching the right arm up towards the sky, gazing towards the sky if you can, or gazing down on a non-moving point on the ground, whichever feels comfortable for you. Taking 2 breaths here, inhale, and exhale. Inhale, and exhale, coming back to warrior two, bending back into that left knee into a 90-degree angle, rolling your right toes back over into your high lunge, facing your hips towards the front of the mat. Exhale, lowering your hands down on the mat, stepping back with that left foot to meet the right, pedaling out here for a breath. Inhale, and exhale. Inhale, reaching that right leg up. Exhale, bending it, coming into your pigeon pose. Lowering that leg down in between your hands. Coming down, untucking your left toes. Gazing towards the front of your mat. Shoulders are down away from our ears. Breathing here in our pigeon pose, maybe closing down the eyes. Just taking 4 breaths here in this pose. On your exhale, sinking deeper. Staying here if you feel comfortable, or maybe bending that left knee, coming back with that left hand to grab your left foot and just drawing it in towards your bum, feeling that stretch along your left quad. Breathing here in and out through your nose. And when you're ready, exhale, lowering that left leg slowly back down onto the mat, untug the toes, maybe making a pillow out of your hands and lowering your head down to rest on it. Breathing here again for 4 breaths. Inhaling into your nose. And exhaling out through your nose. And when you're ready, slowly coming back up. Tucking the left toes, lifting the left knee, pushing back with that right foot to meet the left. Pedal out here for a breath. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, reaching that left leg up into a 3-legged downward facing dog. Exhale, bring in that left leg into rest where your hands are. Lowering your right knee down onto the mat, untug your right toes. Shoulders down away from our ears, we're gazing forward, our chest is lifted. Breathing here for 4 breaths. In and out through your nose. Staying here if you feel comfortable, or I invite you to bend your right knee, reach back with your right hand to grab your right foot and drawing that right foot in towards your bum, feeling a lovely stretch in your quadriceps here. Breathing in and out through your nose, gaze towards the front of the mat, feeling that stretch along your chest also. Breathing here for 3 more breaths. And exhale to slowly lower that right foot back down onto the mat, making a pillow out of your hands in front of you, lowering down with your forehead to rest on your hands, coming into your resting pigeon, taking 4 breaths here, breathing in and out through your nose. And when you're ready, slowly coming back up, tucking your right toes, lifting your right knee, stepping back with your left foot to meet the right. Pedal out in your downward facing dog for a breath. Inhale. And exhale, slowly lowering down onto your knees. Coming to face the long edge of your mat. Bringing your knees out as far as you can. Bring your feet to meet it. Bringing them out a bit wider if you can, and your feet to meet it. So you want the inner part of your foot to be resting and your toes pointing towards the short edge of the mat. Coming into a frog pose, and then lowering down on your forearms, allowing your head to rest on your hands, and just breathing here in your frog pose for 6 breaths. Breathing through the discomfort you may be feeling in your hip joints. Inhale. And exhale to release any tension you may be feeling. And when you're ready, shuffling your feet and your knees back up nice and slowly until they meet each other. Coming down to sit on your bum and coming with your legs extended out in front of you. Inhale, reaching that right foot in, bringing that right foot to rest beside your inner thigh on your left leg. Inhale to reach your arms up. Exhale to fold over, reaching for a lower part of that left leg. Inhale to create space. Exhale to fold deeper, but trying to keep a nice straight spine. Don't allow your spine to round. Inhale to lift. Exhale to fold deeper if you can. Listening to your body, feeling this lovely stretch in your left hamstring. Taking 2 more breaths here. And inhale, coming back to center. This time extending your right leg out, bending that left foot, leg in, bringing that left foot beside your right inner thigh. Inhale, reaching your arms up. Exhale, folding over that right leg, coming down to the lower part of your right leg, wherever you can reach. Inhale to lift and create space. Exhale to lower. Inhale to lift. And exhale to lower. Taking 2 more breaths here. And when you're ready, coming back to center, coming down to lie on your back, bending your knees, keeping your heels in line with your knees. Inhale, bringing that right foot over the left leg, coming into your reverse pigeon, maybe applying some pressure with your right hand on your right leg. Seeing if you can feel this in your right glute. And if this is enough for you, staying here or coming around, interlacing your hands behind your left thigh, drawing your Left leg in towards your body. Breathing here for 4 breaths, in and out through your nose. And exhale to lower your left foot back down onto the mat. This time bringing your left foot over the right leg. Maybe applying some pressure on your left leg with your left hand. Staying here if it feels comfortable, or interlacing your hands behind your right thigh and drawing your right leg in towards your chest. Breathing here for 4 breaths. Inhaling in through your nose. And exhaling out through your nose. Flexing your left foot to protect your knee joint. And exhaling, releasing your right foot down onto the mat. Bringing your knees in towards your body. Grabbing your hands around your knees, maybe rocking from side to side, giving yourself a hug here. Maybe expressing some gratitude for your body. Taking 2 more breaths. And then maybe bringing your hands to grab your feet, coming into your happy baby pose, drawing your feet down towards your body, flattening your hips out, bringing your lower back to the ground, maybe rocking from side to side, breathing here, in and out through your nose. Releasing any tension you may be feeling in your hips. And when you're ready, lowering your legs, extending them out on your mat. Allowing your feet to drop out to the side. Allow your palms to face up towards the sky, bringing your arms extended alongside your body, shoulders down and away from your ears. Relax your face muscles, unclench your jaw. Release controlling your breath. We don't want to control it anymore. Begin to allow our body to breathe freely. And just sit back and observe. Noticing how our body feels. Noticing the sensations of our body. Noticing what's happening with the breath. Noticing the energy circulating our body after our yoga class. Taking this time to relax. Imagine your body is being melted into the ground, grounded here to the earth. Maybe coming back to your intention that you set at the beginning of the class, reminding yourself of it, keeping focus on it to complete it. Staying here for as long as you want, taking this time for you and you only. And if your mind begins to wander, just bringing it back to your breath and being aware of what's happening within the body. And when you want to come out, just slowly coming up to sit onto your bum, opening up your eyes. Thank you so much for joining me today. I really appreciate it. Please like and subscribe. It'll help my channel grow more than you know. Thank you so much. Namaste. I hope you have a lovely day.